Today I'm going to be ranking the popular Papa Louie games. This is a very long-running franchise, and I've realized that it's caused a lot of hidden nostalgia for a lot of people in Gen Z, especially myself. And since I recently found a way to play these games again after the death of Flash, rest in peace, I'm going to rank them because I've played most of them now since figuring out this amazing trick, and I want you all to know objectively which is worth the storage on your computer. Joining me is little Miss Honeybear, and she's going to be joining me for the rankings. Are you ready, honey? First and foremost, we have Papa's Pizzeria, debuting in August of 2007. I unfortunately have to put this one at, D tier. It's not good. And I think it's because it's their first game. I usually give the first of these types of franchises the bad rep, just because, that figuring stuff out. You can only play as one person, who is Roy, and I think Roy's a little bitch baby, but, maybe that's just me. Game number 3 is Papa's Taco Mia, and this is the game that started it all for me. My mom and I would play it when I was younger, and even today she says she wishes she was better at it. But you know what, that's okay, because I spend a lot of quality time with my mom playing this game on the computer, and I'm going to rank it at A tier, because honestly, it was the first time they really, got it. You know what I'm saying? It's the first time they really got the format down. Up next is Papa's Freezeria, and I'm still trying to figure out what these are, because they're not quite ice cream sundaes, but they're not quite smoothies either. They're kind of just like these sundae type deals. And I really like it, and I've played it on mobile for as long as I can remember, and playing it again has been really, really fun. I'm putting it in A tier. Might move to S, honestly. Next up, this is out of order. Then Papa's Wingeria is next, and this is basically set in a Vegas style environment. I forget the premise of it, but and this is gonna be a hot take, I don't love the mechanics of it. It's just really difficult and not fun, and I just don't love it. It makes the game hard to play, which sucks because I love the environment. Then I think this is in order from here. Up next is Papa's Cupcakeria, which I really like. You're in a cute little cupcake shop, and this is a really big start of the holidays that go on. And that is one that I'm considering getting for mobile, but low-key don't want to, because I feel like it'll ruin the desktop experience. I'm gonna put it in A tier. Speaking of ruining the desktop experience, Papa's Pastaria. I remember the premise behind this one because it was just so iconic. You needed a place to stay for a wedding, a weekend, and Papa Louie says, here, I have a place for you, but you have to go there a year prior and work in my pasta shop that I'm opening. What the hell? With this game on desktop, really fun. I've been playing it on mobile recently, and it's not as involved as it is on desktop. But you know what? I'm gonna let it slide because the premise is great. I love the pasta. I love the concept of it all, and I love the way the holidays coincide with it. So I'm going to put it at A tier also. Papa's Sushiria. This is based off of just really bad luck. You break a lucky statue and the opening doesn't go well. So Papa Louie's like, I know how to fix this. Work at my shop. Sushiria is fun. However, I think this was the point where the concept of the game started to get a little stale. We're how many games in, and you're making another one. You're starting to grasp at straws for things that you can make restaurants out of. So I'm going to put it at B tier because I do think the mechanics are really cool. It's starting to run its course.
I feel so offended.
We have our ranking right now. However, I need to decide how I want to do S tier because I feel like there can only be 2 superior games. I feel like there can't be more than that. What do you think, Summer?
What? 3 is usually what they do.
True.
Gold, silver, bronze.
True! So true! She's so smart, guys. So, I'm gonna do a top 3. And I think my bronze is gonna go to, and this is gonna sound so biased, but I feel like my bronze is gonna go to Papa's Pastaria just because it was really fun and it was more than just like a sundae or a taco. No, this was like a full-blown pasta dinner where you like boiled the pasta, made it, and then you topped it, and then you baked bread. I didn't even talk about the bread at first. That's such a fun little tidbit. My silver, I think, is gonna go to Papa's Taco Mia just because it was a classic. Always has been, always will be. And it's pretty solid. You know, it's very simple and it's very good to get used to. It's a good intro Papa's game without it being boring, I feel like, with the first two games. Like I said, this was the first game that really got it down. And then my top one, my gold, is gonna be Papa's Freezeria. Because it's just that iconic, that special. I feel like it just stands out above the rest. Sure, there aren't any holidays in this game, but I feel like you don't need them because it's on an island. It's always island time. And with that, here's my final ranking. Bronze for the pasta, silver for the tacos, and gold for whatever it is you make in Freezeria. I don't really know what it is.
Milkshakes.
They're not milkshakes.
Why?
Well, Summer and I will have that argument on our own time. I'll let y'all go while we bout this out. Enjoy the rest of the finale because I know everyone's got a lot of really great stuff planned. So, have a great winter break and I cannot wait to see y'all next season. Bye.
Can I go to bed now?
Yeah.